Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to GTA Online once again. Okay. So we're here playing GTA Online. It's Thanksgiving, by the way, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Let me get the comments up here on my phone. Oh. There's dang there, there's here. Okay. Now. Okay. Let's get out of bed here. Come on, move, dude. There we go. Alright. So we're back here playing as my guy, Xander. My main guy, Xander. I got a new outfit here. Just a nice black outfit. Another one of those kind of reference things that I like doing. I'm not going to say who, but if you look close, you'll be able to figure it out. I also took a little while last night and I rearranged my outfits. So, because I was noticing that it was a pain in the ass for me to have to scroll so far through the list to find the things that I needed. I'll probably have to do more rearranging later.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? I'll bring it by.
Okay, I've encountered a weird glitch in the game where these points of interest that I had set up at one point are staying and they're not going away even though I'm changing them. I have gotten into the habit of marking where the street dealers are every time it changes, the daily shipwreck, the gun van, and then sometimes I'll also mark when there's one of G's caches, which I've already done the one for today, so it's not showing up. But when there is one, like say over here on the beach, there's a few locations of where the actual package is inside the big circle radius, and I'll mark each individual potential location. That way I can just find them real easy, because it's a lot easier to do that rather than hunt every square inch of the freaking radius to try and find it. And speaking of, let me go ahead and do that really quick as far as marking locations. This should already be set up, but again, it's giving me this weird glitch where it's not showing where I had the POIs marked, and it's instead showing me old ones from days ago. Like I said, it must be some weird glitch in the game. Okay, we've got 2 markers to put over by Fort Zancudo. Ah, yes. This gas station over here has one of our daily street dealers. And then there's also the shipwreck is actually like here, because I've done this one before. Oh, and I don't even really need to worry about the shipwreck because I already got it. And for once it actually gave me the money for it, so you know, that's nice. Oh, yes, and the other one is up here in Paleto Bay at this little hotel place. It's actually more like here. So the 3 street dealers, oh yeah, and the gun van is also up in Paleto Bay as well. Oh, yeah, actually right about here. Just a shame that you even really have to mark those on your map and they just don't come up automatically. Apparently, I may have mentioned this before, there's supposed to be a new update to the game coming December, which is just a few days from now, because it's, let's see, if it's like the last week of November, yeah, it's about a week or so away. I think I had just gotten money from my nightclub the last time I played, so probably the next thing we can do is some cars and a motorcycle, which is going to be way out there. Okay. Oh, and now there's money at the nightclub. Well, whatever. Turn the music off. I already have it muted because of the stream. But we're doing some money grinding. I've got about, what is that, 543,000 right now. Now, the last time I streamed, I believe we were playing as Angel, and I was talking about trying to get the final upgrades for her, the Dexys lab. Little code word for the place. Well, last night I managed to get those. Over the last couple of days, I got, let's see, there was the security upgrade that she needed for it, and then last night I managed to get the equipment upgrade, which was 1.1 million, which was a pain getting all of that, but we finally got it. So her Dexy's lab is maxed out. And I found out that she also has a upgrade missing for her nightclub. The equipment or whatever upgrade for that. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Or work towards that. Holy crap. You see the front end on this thing? Did it get run over by a tank or something? Or what the hell happened to this thing? It's like all smooshed down like something ran over the front end of it. Well. Yeah, did you see how much it moved when we fixed it? Good lord. And they want it bronze. Okay. Everybody wants turbo almost always. Brakes, sport, suspension, lowered. Okay. Roof spoiler, grill, remove the grill. Front bumpers, rally bumper. Oh, so that's why you want the grill removed, because the lights on the rally bumper are going to cover it up. We got some high-end wheels, carbon shadow. Okay. And he can take that one. I like how he, like, shakes his head at me every time I send him on a run. I thought that there may have been... Oh, God, and I actually wanted to send him on this one because I don't want to drive the commie car. Ah, great. And the other thing that I want to take a look at real quick is the little list. I think I've mentioned this. This is the exotic exports list. And it changes every day. That's every real world day. So there's 10 cars, and they spawn in random locations around the map. And there's like 100 different possible locations for them to spawn in. And it's very annoying because you can have, because this little website that I've been going to that has all the information, it has all of the potential locations for where these cars can spawn. But flying around the entire map, even in my Deluxo, as good as it is, it still takes a while trying to find each one of these cars. And you have to do that every time you're looking for a new one, because once you find one, you grab it, you take it down to the docks, you deliver it into the shipping container, and you get your reward, and then you have to go looking again, and you have to go, once again, all around the freaking map to find these things. It's kind of a pain. And here's our list of contracts. I don't have the normal, or not the normal, but this is the first set of contracts that I had. I should be on the second set, which had, there was one where you could rob a bunch of banks and get like upwards of $600,000. I was going to do that, but I guess they decided to screw me or something. Oh well. We'll worry about that later. I guess we're going to have to take the commie car out. Yeah, so we're going to paint it with Mountain Dew. Sports tranny. Engine level 1, suspension, competition. Wait a minute, bumper extension. Blade extension. Oh, right. It adds like a thing on the front of the... Okay. This thing's called the Dynasty. Yeah, I'll honk right back at you. So anyways, we're just trying to grind up some money. I've done, like I said, all of the daily stuff. I've already sold to all the street dealers. I've already gotten the shipwreck. I've already done the cache and the stash house. So we don't have any of those to distract us. So we're just trying to do our businesses, deliver these cars, make money that way. I might end up doing a mission for the casino. but we need to be getting up as much money as we can. Yeah. Oh. And I've realized why I keep getting an extra $5,000 every time, or not every time, but sometimes when I do these deliveries. The reason is because I'm leveling up my reputation level or whatever with the Los Santos car meet. So it has several levels that you go through. And when it levels up, you get $5,000. Okay. So I've done mine. The employee dude is doing his. I can move on to something else.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Real quick, I want to hit up a clothing store. Might sound odd, but there's a piece that I want to complete this outfit just the way I want it. So there happens to be a clothing store right there by the car shop, auto shop, whatever you want to call it. Yes. So real quick, I'm just looking for, see, tops. We're looking for a black, plain black, should be a V-neck t-shirt. I got the Love Fist V-neck, but I want a regular plain black. White V-neck. Oh.
You see anything you like?
So there isn't one. That's about the stupidest shit. Well, that was a waste of time. Seriously, Rockstar, I don't know how you don't organize these things better. Everything that's a V-neck should be just its own separate category. V-neck shirts and regular t-shirts. But oh well. We did the cars. I can go up and do a motorcycle. Oh, really quick, I want to go over to the arcade and check my level of supplies with my businesses. Make sure that they're supplied. Oh. Coke. Yeah. Okay. Well, now we're going to have to waste a big bunch of money. Get that. And then this one too. I don't have any stash houses to do to get the money the easy way, or not the money, the supplies the easy way. And stealing the supplies is really just a waste of time. This one is very low, but I don't really want to bother getting it just yet, so we're just gonna wait. See if there's any money to collect up here, and there is. Very nice. Well, it's only 5 grand. I wouldn't say it's very nice, but it's something. Oh no, that's actually 10 grand. Okay. Guess we can head over to the nightclub real quick and collect my money from there. I am really thinking about moving the location of my nightclub, because flying all the way down here on this pier, or whatever you want to call it down there, having to fly all the way down there is such a pain. So I may end up buying the same location that I have for the nightclub on Angel, because that one is much more central. It's a lot closer to her other businesses, and I've got businesses in the same locations, so might as well do the same location. It'll make things nice and close and tight, and that means, again, driving times in between them will be shorter, less wasted time, all that stuff. Oops. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Come on. Oh, dude got the delivery done. I just got another 40 grand. Looks like he actually did a good job for once. We're up to 100 grand in cash between everything we've done. And we're going to get another 10 grand for ejecting this person who's down here bitching about their bar tab. Sorry, dude, and it's an expensive nightclub. What do you want? Scream like a bitch. It's not going to help you. Okay. Ooh, hey, there's some fog going on, or some, what's it called? Dry ice smoke. Yeah, I actually have that thing for this club. Yeah, and it's gonna suck. I have all these things for this club, and I'm gonna have to probably buy them again if I move the location of my nightclub. Because I don't think it actually transfers everything over. Yep. Yep. Oh, I got another car waiting at the car lot, huh? Looks like we got somebody in the chat. How's it going? I've got the chat up on my phone. I can see your comments. So please feel free to say something in the chat. Oh, another stupid email. Probably one, yeah, that I can't delete. Okay, well, we got the nightclub done. We went to the arcade and we restocked a couple of businesses. We did 2 things at the car lot. There's one more car there, but... well, and what's-his-face did get the thing done, so maybe I just send him to do it, and then I can cruise on over to the motorcycle clubhouse and do a motorcycle. We're just trying to grind up some money because not only am I kind of planning on moving the location of my nightclub, I'm not 100% sure about that one yet. I've got all these upgrades for it, and it's going to just be such a pain having to get so much money to move it to a new location and basically start from scratch, because I think you have to buy all of the upgrades over again. You probably have to get all of the technicians for the warehouse again, and that's a lot of money flushed down the toilet. And I don't know if you get much, if any, of a refund, because you're only allowed to have one nightclub at a time. So if you switch to a new one, I don't know if you get any kind of a refund on any of the upgrades or whatever that you bought for the one you already had. I don't know exactly how that works. I'm gonna have to look into that and see. But not only am I looking at moving my nightclub, I also need to move my motorcycle clubhouse because it's way too far out. Is that one of the classic coquettes? Yes, I believe it is. Nice chop top. I think that's the one that they made into a muscle car, even though it's really not. Candy red. Yeah, I'm gonna let the staff dude do it. Here's a fun one. You did good on the last one. Try to keep up the good work. Wish there were more like almost RPG elements to it, where you could actually hire different employees for your different businesses, and each employee had different stats for like how good they were at something. That way, you could hire the better ones. That way you ended up with better results. They would cost more, because of course, employees that are good at their job are more expensive. They deserve to be paid better. Oh, no. Well, turn off the radio. We don't need it on. Supplies, supplies. Okay, so the two things of supplies showed up at my two businesses. What was it? The Booger Sugar and the Dexies. The Dende has not, well, it might be empty by now, but I don't know. We'll get back to it later. God. These silly-ass nicknames that I have to come up for these businesses so I don't piss off YouTube and their algorithm and their language filters or whatever the hell you want to call them. Oh, might want to start to dive. Boy. Oh, more money at the arcade, that's nice. We can come back to that any old time, though. Oh hell, it's actually right in front of me. The crosshair is pointed right at it. Or the little aiming reticule. Okay. Another little street bike. FCR 1000 custom.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels. Wow, she looks good. Not that she didn't already. Now you got something serious under the hood. No questions about what condition your transmission is in. Now that's an attractive bike for a serious hardened criminal.
Okay.
Whoa, now she looks pretty, but not in like a girly way.
Okay. Oh, it wants me to go over here and take the dirt road. Not really advisable with motorcycles that aren't dirt bikes, but okay. And I will just take this nice little shortcut here. And that's the reason why you don't want to take it, is because there's too many bumps that can send the bike flying. Don't really want that. Another little shortcut through this little farm place. So right, not only am I trying to get up my money for moving some of these different businesses that I have, and also for I mentioned earlier, Angel still has the big upgrade for her nightclub that I still need to get for her, and it's like 1.4 million, something like that. So I need a bunch of money for all of those things. But I'm also wanting to move apartments or houses or whatever you want to call it. And that's going to end up being for both of my characters, because I'm kind of getting tired of that one place up in the hills that I have on my main guy here. Just kind of getting tired of that place. And with Angel, I found that that apartment on Alta Street, or whatever it's called, must have been given to her for free, because when I went to look at another place to buy, you can trade in the property you already have, and it said it was worth nothing for trade-in value. And that usually means it was either given to you for free, or I don't know. I don't know. Must have just been given to you for free. So, but like, for example, you'll notice down on my little radar that I've got these for sale signs marked on my map now. I decided to turn that on because I was looking for some things. So if I walk over here to this for sale sign and I look at it, there's different ones that you can buy. Oh, and these are ones that you can trade. And you can see that they actually have a value to them. This one's what, 60,000, this one's 75,000, this one's 71,250, this one's 282,000. So you actually can trade in garages, because the Greenwich Parkway and Murrieta Heights and Popular Street are all just garages. They're not apartments. The Hillcrest one is an apartment. But yeah, I've been wondering about getting rid of some of my garages, because I've got a couple that I really don't need. I could get you can have like 4 or 5 floors of garage space at your nightclub. You just have to buy it. And then there's also a garage, big huge garage that you can buy for your CEO office, which also has several floors, 10 cars apiece or something like that, so you can store a bunch of cars there. So me having, that's one of them, that's another one of them, and then the other one I have is down here by the airport. I've got these 3 garages that are 10 cars apiece, and I don't need all of them. So if I just bought the extra floors of storage at my nightclub, I've been kind of waiting because I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to change to a different nightclub location. But when I finally land on that decision, I could move to a new location if that's what I'm going to do, or if I'm going to stay here, then I can just go ahead and buy the extra floors there, get it done, and then have extra storage space, and I can just move all of my cars from these other garages to the nightclub. And then I can just condense all my stuff into one location, so it'll be easier to find. So anyways, we did the bike, we got the car. Really, there's not much left for me to do other than contact missions or starting up another one of those contracts at the thing. I could fly around and try to find those exotic exports. Okay. Seems like that one didn't get done all that well. Whatever. We're just trying to make money here as fast as we can.
Hi, Jackie. Can you call my accountant?
So we're gonna fly on over here to the casino, and I'm gonna see about I think I have a lucky wheel spin to do. I don't think I've done it much in the last couple of days. We'll see about the lucky wheel spin, and I'm also tempted to do the next mission in the series for the casino, Miss Baker, 'cause she keeps calling me. Come on, load into the casino, please. Shouldn't take that long. Spin is available. Ooh, is that an RX-7? No. No, I think that's the Honda 2000. I kind of wouldn't mind having that car. They actually have a decent one on the podium for once. Yeah. How do we get the...
No matter what kind of gaming experience you're
Oh, shit.
you'll find it and be
Ah,
continued
shit.
and entertained at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Well, you do a weak spin, you get a weak prize, I guess. Needed to be just a little bit harder. Yes, there is something else you can do for me. Trade in all of my damn chips, because I don't need them. So that just got me an extra 20 grand from trading in chips. Damn, I actually kind of wanted that car for once. It's an S2000. I'm not sure what the in-game name is. Dinka is the brand. You can see the logo on the back. Don't know what they call the actual car model. Oh well. It was probably added with the Los Santos car meet stuff, because that's kind of one of those street racing cars. The S2000 was Suki's car in Too Fast, Too Furious. Her little pink drop top thing with the anime girl livery. Oh. Yeah, shit. I don't know about doing a casino mission. I'm not sure which one's up next.
Hey, boss. Cool, totally. Let me see what we have. Yep, we're in luck. I have a small-time crew moving a weapons shipment via boat. Down at the docks. Looks like just the kind of stuff we can use. Expect some resistance, but not much. Just need to bring it back here and we can take care of the rest.
Moving it by boat, which means I'm either going to have to get my own boat, or I don't know. Hopefully it's on a large boat that's not going to be destroyed if I pound it with missiles. because I'm kind of hoping to pound the thing with missiles to kill the resistance and then land somewhere where I can land my car, because if you're not aware of this, the Deluxo is not an amphibious car. It doesn't do water. You can kind of hover on the water, but as soon as you get out of the car, it sinks and it's destroyed. So, yeah. This could be a problem. Go to terminal. Well, we're coming up on it here. Looks like it's on the dock, so... Looks like we're in luck. What was that? Oh, you. Ouch. Okay, steal the weapons. Can I just steal the crate and... Grab the ledge, dummy. What the hell are you doing? Get up. I don't have a wanted level, so I don't know what's going on here. Ah, I can just grab the crate. Give me the crate. Oh, great. Oh, shit. Can I take cover on this, please? Okay. Come on, jump over the damn thing. Grab the ladder. We need to get out of here. I probably shot my own car, but... What is this other little marker over here? Oh, armor. I don't need it. I'm good. You guys want to die? Because you're going to. Okay, we're leaving now. So, fire trucks were showing up just to put out the fires, was the sirens that I was hearing earlier, and probably right now. And I was worried about cops. I was going to say, you don't normally get wanted levels when you're on missions like this. Nice little tip there for anybody who's... I've gone over this before, but it's a great method to use to get up your character's stats or skills or whatever they're called. Oh. But yeah, so there's a nice little what do they call it, stock or supply mission or whatever for your nightclub, and I got 12 grand for it. Where's my car? Outside for some reason. Okay. I drove it into the frickin' warehouse. I don't know why it's not in here. Should have just been like storing my car here. Oh, it's out in the street. Okay, well. And it's still shot up. Well, it was a weapons shipment, so it wasn't, anything else. But yes, you can do this, to get up the stock that you have in your nightclub. Oh, I thought I had money to get. Oh, guess not. Oh, and I can't register as a boss in passive mode. Huh? Huh. Oh, well. But yeah, you can do those missions. There's no, like, limit of how many times you can do it. However, there is a cooldown. After you've done it once, you have to wait a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if it's 5, 10, 15 minutes, something like that. We can probably find out real quick here if I call Johan up again and see what it says.
Hey boss, what can I do for you?
Oh. It's actually 20 minutes, because we've got over 17 and a half, because I spent a couple of minutes faffing, so yeah.
That's cool.
20 minute cooldown in between doing those. But yeah, you can do those. You can also do research missions for your bunker if you haven't already completed all of the research things for your bunker. But you can do a research thing. You call up Agent 14. I don't even have his number in my phone right now, because since I can't call him for the research anymore, because I've already finished all the research on this character, no point in me having him in my contacts list. But yeah, you can call him up and get a research mission. I did that once as Angel, and here's the funny thing. He sends me after a guy who's wearing the ballistic combat armor, or whatever the hell it's called. Where'd it go? This thing. Yeah. He sends me after a guy who's wearing this, complete with the minigun. And I'm supposed to kill the guy and take samples of the armor or whatever for research. And so I show up. He's at a little car lot. No, hold on. He's at a little car lot out in... I think it was actually right around here-ish. Somewhere in this area. But it's like a little used car lot, and he's already just destroying the cops. He's got cops after him, helicopters, whatever, and he's just tearing them to pieces. He's got minigun, he's fully armored, they can't hardly do anything to him. So I show up, and I'm of course playing as Angel, and I've got driving her Duke, the Duke of Death, and I'm basically using it as cover because it's so heavily armored. So I'm trying to shoot this guy. She doesn't have any of the Mark II weapons that actually have special ammo. So I don't have any armor piercing, I didn't have any incendiary, no explosive, no nothing like that. So... So I'm just shooting him with regular bullets, and I'm trying like rocket launcher rounds, trying to pepper him with rocket launcher rounds, and finally I ended up using the heavy machine gun, the LMG, and I'm just like pegging him in the face, just taking like single little shots at him, just shooting him in the face. And finally he went down, and I went up and stole the samples of the armor or whatever from him, And then I had the cops on me because I've been shooting, even though I ain't been shooting any cops. I'm still shooting and they're still getting pissy about that. So I gotta run from them. I just find it hilarious that that was the very first mission that I did for that research. It's like, you couldn't have started me off with an easier one? Or something a little less dangerous? Just like sneak into somewhere and steal some blueprints or something? No. Take on a guy with heavy ballistic armor and, you know... He shot me up quite a bit because, again, he's got that minigun and it has a ridiculous rate of fire. So, yeah, that was fun. I survived, used up a bunch of armor and snacks healing up my health and everything, but I got him. Yeah, sorry, I had to wait for that because it's not even necessary. Whatever. Sorry, I got burned by that once last night. I forgot to turn it on and ended up having to escort one of the VIPs home, and it's just such a pain in the ass driving really slow because you can't go very fast. There, we can disable that and we can move along. Okay. New contracts are now available from the Auto Shop job board. I keep seeing that thing coming up, and I don't know if it means that the contracts are actually changing, or if it's a matter of it's just trying to notify me like, hey, dumbass, you've got stuff that you can do. So I'm going to go and check because I want to see if it changed. Because I was saying something earlier when I was looking at it earlier, why it was on the first starter contracts when I had already done one of them, and I had already seen ones that had moved on to a different set that were more profitable. Because like I said, I saw one that where you could make like $600,000 just robbing a few banks around the city. And I was like, that sounds good. Yes, please. 600 grand. I'll take that. Man, you know how awesome it would be if these didn't have to be missions and you could just do activities like this in free roam? If they just had the interiors of these buildings, banks, whatever these big businesses are, they're like jewelry stores, like the one jewelry store heist from the story mode. Like, if they just had these places, and you could just go in and rob the place whenever the hell you feel like it. Oh, didn't even know there was another car here. Hermes. Yeah. Let's go take a look at those, the job board here. Okay, the super dollar deal is still on there. Union depository contract, and then the agency deal is... Okay, so it does actually change which ones are on there. Break into the Union depository and strip the vault of gold bars. That only gets you 300,000. You would think stealing a bunch of gold bars would get you more than 300 grand. I mean, 300 grand isn't a chump change. I mean, kind of in this game it is, but again, gold, solid gold bars. How many gold bars are we getting? I mean, if it's only a few, maybe that would be worth 300 grand. Of course, considering I'm only one guy, I probably can only carry like one duffel bag full of gold bars. And each gold bar is like, what, 20 pounds? 50 pounds? I don't even know. Bright green. Brakes. Sport brakes. Transmission. Sports. Arch covers. Front bumpers. Delete. Oh. I used to have one of these and didn't really like it all that much. Smooth rear bumper. Okay. Thing's got a big mouth on it and looks like a fish. Fujiwara Custom Deep Dish. I'll take this one. So what I think I found out about this car is that it actually rides on like an airbag suspension. And that's why it has this weird effect to it where you slam on the brakes, the thing looks like it lowers. But when you are driving it, and when you're going, the suspension like lifts up a little bit. It's not mine. Don't compliment me. But yeah, so I was mentioning earlier how I'm planning on moving apartments for both of my characters here, because Angel's apartment, as you know, I like the location of her apartment. It's very centrally located, and it's actually very close to all of her businesses and stuff, which is good, and I like that. But the interior of the apartment is just not that great, and it's just one of the basic standard high-end apartments. Rockstar really could have done a better job at getting different interiors for these apartments and things, you know. It's very copy-pasted, and it's just really kind of boring. Now, they do actually have some newer apartments that they added to the game here within the last couple of years, where not only is the layout of the apartment different, but you can actually change, like, the decor of the apartment. Can I take cover here, please? What's up, dude? You taking cover too? Like that coffee? What's up? I gotta make a call. Hold on a sec.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know. I'll bring it by.
You like these sunglasses? They weren't cheap. Alright, gotta go, dude. You're boring as hell. You know, my character's a mute. Like, what's your excuse? Thanks for the warning, for dickhead. Anyways. What can we go do? Oh, I tell you what I can do. I got another outfit that I can show you guys. So let me fly over and park my car, because not only do I got a different outfit, but I have a car that goes along with it. And it's not a new car, but the car that I had has been repainted and different wheels and things. Yeah. This is another thing that I'm kind of getting sick of with this house, is it being at the kind of at the bottom of this U-shaped road and having to come in and fly over. It's kind of a pain to get in and out of with the Deluxo anyways. So, there she is. Look at this beautiful bitch right here. And let me hop into me outfit. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and go do an old standby mission, or stalwart, whatever you want to call it. Okay, great. I'm just standing here. Oh, now my car's down there. Okay, well, let's get... Why do I start off with the basic pistol when I've got the pistol Mark II? Okay. Alright. I don't know why this mission has to be done at night. But it's whatever. So yeah, we have the original Coquette here, the one that was in the game at vanilla. And we've repainted her white with black for the secondary color. And I'm not sure, that might be the carbon hood, the carbon roof. Same spoiler I already had on it. And then I changed the wheels to these 5-spoke. And I believe those are... They're not chrome, they're just alloy gray, regular paint. And we've got the gold neons. If you're a big WWE pro wrestling fan, then you might actually get this reference. Because the car and the outfit are based on a wrestler. Ooh, going way wide there. Man, this thing is fast. It is really sad what they did to the new version of the Coquette in the game. It's still a sports car, but the thing has a pathetic engine sound, and it doesn't even perform all that well. I don't think. I took one for a test drive. It was not super fast. It's like, I don't know if that's how the new model Corvette is, but, buddy, they took all the guts out of that thing in the game. Okay. Let's aim this up nice and good. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
I probably should be on this. Here he comes. Come on out from behind that tree, you pansy. There he is. Dead. Reload the freaking musket. I didn't get him? Oh wait, actually, I might want to try switching to a different gun here. Because I've found that this one might be a little bit more accurate.
I need to reload. It's fucking time. Pussy lip.
It'd be great if you could shoot the gun out of his hand. Uh-oh, hold on now.
I'll kill you.
Oh, there it is. There's the headshot. Yeah, found out that this here service rifle is pretty damn nice.
Fuck yeah. Cocksucker. Fuck you. Asshole. No way out now. Ah! You ain't going nowhere. Fuck that.
Can't pick up that Uzi? Oh well, it's fine.
You're dead. Cocksucker. Man down.
Okay, so it doesn't look like there's going to be any more else on that side. Here we go. Come on up.
You're so fucking dead! Damn it! Frank's been shot! Goddamn piece of shit! Die! Brothers, get back! Suck your cock! Are you shot, bro? Get the dog! Eat it, motherfucker! Ass white! Oh yeah, I'm gonna piss on your corpse!
Don't get up.
fucking punk!
Oh, somebody's on fire. Me.
Howdy.
Come on, honey. Get over here. We gotta go. Okay. Send in the reinforcements. Come on, send them in. There they go. Come on, dingus. Get in here.
You're going straight to hell!
We got a man hit! Ow! Motherfucker!
I'll kill you!
I'm in your day.
Alright. Pick up all the money. I'd be picking up their guns too. It's really a shame that you can't pick up the guns and then sell them later as extra loot. I feel like GTA could use like more RPG kind of elements. Kind of. And treat this like it was a Skyrim kind of a game. You could pick up all these guns and weapons and sell them later on as loot. And you could make a crap load of money.
Suck a cock!
Somebody gonna pop out and shoot at me?
Fuck you and your mama!
Oh my god!
Cover! Asshole!
Sweet baby Jesus!
Die!
Oh yeah, go ahead and move over to the other side. Oh, you're actually gonna smart. You're gonna. Well, you died of the buckshot and not the fucking gas. There's another one down there who just got killed by the gas. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about free kills. Oh yeah, I went ahead and bought the Spaz 12 shotgun.
Enough! Holy hell! Fuck you!
No. Oh.
I need a reload!
Oh, think I caught him in the ear. Yeah, he's hurt.
Fuck you!
Shit.
Mama? Hey, you partying?
Nice of the guy to just stand there while I fumbled. Because stupid girl got in the way. Oh! He scorpioned. And I shot him in the fucking chin or something while he was falling down. I don't see the bullet. Where's the bullet hole? I got him in the chest once to stagger him. Oh well.
Fuckface!
After I put that hole in him, you probably could fuck his face.
Cocksucker! ain't going nowhere.
Sweet baby
Okay, I
Jesus.
tagged him, but I couldn't get him. Come on out, dummy.
Oh, hell.
There we go. The camera likes to do real weird shit sometimes. I do hope that they at least take my advice on the weapon stuff for GTA 6. The stuff that I've been wanting to see them change in this game, but they're not going to because this game's 10, 11 years into its freaking life cycle. They're not going to update it or change it or anything. And that's a shame too, because it would be really nice if they did.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit!
Okay, so that's 4 shots he's taken now, and he's still alive.
Shit.
You're not surviving the headshot, buddy.
Hey, civilian! Fuck off before you get hurt!
Before they get hurt?
Fucker!
Who's they?
Want a date, clumsy?
No.
Fuck you!
And he fell behind the cover, so I can't get him. Lucky prick.
Fucking hell!
And he falls behind there again.
Piece of shit!
Come out and let me hit you with the damn BFT already, jerk off. Yeah. Okay, well, we're done. Okay. Right, so if you haven't pieced it together yet, this outfit and the paint job on the car and the wheels are inspired by LA Knight, pro wrestler. Yeah. Now the Corvette that he has is actually an older model Corvette. It's not the, what is this, the C7 Vet. I think his would have been the C6. But it's still white, and it has these 5, probably not even the same wheels, because they look like they were probably stock wheels. Yeah. But they were just, they looked like stock wheels, 5-spoke. And the outfit is what he wears when he comes down to the ring for a promo. It's just like a pair of blue jeans and like a pair of like lug boots. He's got his red sleeveless shirt, which should have one of his little designs on it, and then he has his little black leather like biker vest, and he has this like shorter like silver necklace and his sunglasses. Oh, and I think he also wears like a little black sports watch. So I got that on there too. Ooh, glad I actually slowed down because I didn't want to crack into anything in that ditch. Yeah. And I went with the gold neons on the car, even though don't know if his actually has neons at all. But I figured gold made sense because he's obsessed with being champion and having titles and accolades. But this car is still so goddamn nice. It's fast, it handles really well. About the only problem with it is when you let off the gas, the thing can have oversteer and you can end up spinning out. But if you're a good driver, you can control it and keep it under control. And the car doesn't really handle off-road very well. See, it just oversteered and spun out. But when you're on the throttle, the thing seems to have a little bit of understeer, but it's kind of helpful because the car kind of seems like it's glued to the road.
Thank you.
Thank you. Or thank Madrazo for the 20 grand. And they put me down the fucking side of the hill again. So I tell you what, the one good thing about the location of my current house slash apartment, whatever, is that it's right down the street here from Madrazo's. So when I do that mission, it's just a short drive down the road, and I'm home. Yeah, little black sports watch. Now, it's not quite the right leather vest, but it's about the closest one I could find in the game. And the glasses are about as close as I could find. They kind of have like blue tinted lenses. And again, the necklace is probably about as close as I could find. Yeah. And it's just called, yeah. And I still have my Scarface outfit. And yeah. Well, change this outfit up a little bit. I bought those lycanthrope masks. So I've got dark one. And then I've got a lighter one. And I still have my Miami Vice suit. And Doc. Dr. Disrespect, if you haven't heard, apparently signed a deal with Rumble, and now he's going to be exclusive on the Rumble platform. Because YouTube would not remonetize his channel. I also have this outfit, but I don't know if I'm ever really going to be wearing it all that much. So we're just going to stay in this outfit for a little bit longer. But yeah, Doc signed a deal with Rumble. He's now going to be exclusive there. YouTube would not remonetize his channel because they're stupid idiots. And so he decided to get him a better deal. Yeah, so I could go out to my bunker and try to deliver some of those spare weapon parts. That's what it is. I have found something out about this, the delivery mission of these spare weapon parts. So you go to your bunker, and whichever one you have on the map, whatever it is, Angel has hers over here by Fort Zancudo. But the particular ammunition you end up delivering to one of the ammunitions around the map. Which one you deliver to seems to be random, although chances are I will never have that short of a delivery between here and there, even though it would be the easiest thing in the world. So yeah, you could end up going really far, you could end up going really short, but yeah, and you're always going to have dickhead enemies coming after you, usually lost bikers or the Merryweather mercenaries. Usually it seems to be the Merryweather mercenaries more often than not. So actually, it's been long enough. I should probably go to the arcade and see if the Dende needs resupplied, because it probably does. Saw that there was somebody in the chat. How's it going? Again, I have comments up on my phone so I can see your comments. Sorry if not having it displayed on the side of the screen bugs anybody, but I like having the whole screen for the gameplay. And also because, you know, sometimes trolls like to come in and say dumb shit, and I don't need that crap showing up on my screen. So, the comments are on my phone, I can see them, and of course anybody who's in the chat can see them. I'm pretty sure the Dende is going to need to be resupplied. Yes, that would be a yes. Hell, the Booger Sugar looks like it's going to need to be resupplied here soon. And I resupplied that one and the Dexy at the same time. And Dexy is way This is like over half, and this is like at a third. Or almost a quarter. There's no upgrades left to buy. No upgrades left to buy here. No upgrades here either. You would think these things would all go at the same rate, but I guess not. We're getting... Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend more time grinding and getting this stuff up because selling the stuff to the street dealers is just wiping out my inventory of all three of these in my nightclub and in my businesses. So if I'm ever going to be able to get this whole thing maxed out and make a nice big sale of like $2 million or so, I'm going to have to stop selling to the street dealers. Let's get out of that as quick as we can before we accidentally lose a ton of money. Not sure if a lot of people know this, but if you are either a motorcycle club president or a CEO under the SecuriServe thing, if you are either one of those, when you'll notice that sometimes it comes up again right on top of the radar, the little mini-map. You'll see you get charged for paying your employees and your utility bills, things like on your apartment. You get charged for paying your mechanic, but you get those like once every in-game day or something like that. And you get charged way more for those things if you are currently a CEO or a motorcycle club president. So normally for me it's like around $2,000, maybe $2,500. If you're either a CEO or a motorcycle club president, it's like $20,000, which is too goddamn high. So yeah, if you're not really doing anything under one of those two things, you need to not be that. You need to either disband the motorcycle club thing, or you need to quit as the CEO, because you will lose so much money. Why are you walking down here, lady? Yeah, you don't got no business back here. Go away. What you doing? Freaking NPCs. And flying around and everything, I still haven't seen any of those exotic export cars. There's a bunch. I know this little parking lot right here is a spawn location for one of the cars, so how about we fly on over there and take a look. I came across one completely by accident once. Not only was it by accident, it was before I even had the ability to do the exotic exports, because I hadn't yet finished that first contract. And I got into the car. It was the Ocelot XA21, something like that. Really nice little supercar. I guess it was supposed to be like a Jaguar. Yeah, but it was over here in this little parking lot. I had just gotten done delivering a car or maybe a motorcycle to somebody down here. And I come out of it, and there's this nice supercar parked in one of the parking spaces, and I'm like, that car doesn't spawn in traffic. What the hell is it doing here? Looks like there's nothing here right now. Oh. I don't know if that guy right there is a cop or if he's just like a security guard. Oh, there goes a helicopter. What's up, dude? What you doing? He just hovering there? Oh no, wait, now he's taking off. Where are you going? Yeah. But yeah, let's see here. So I was talking about switching apartments, and right now it's kind of convenient because they are running a special on the high-end apartments, and I think it's like all of them. You can get a nice big old like 40 to 50% discount or something. I'm not sure. It might be different for each individual apartment. Which reminds me, right here is actually one of the best apartments in the game. Please stop barrel rolling. No, this way. Land the bloody car, will ya? Jesus. Get the hell moving already.
Is that for real?
Is what for real? The car or being stuck on that hedge like that? Because, yeah, I know, right? Okay, so these penthouse suites here are very nice. These are the ones that are actually customizable. You can customize the decor on the inside of the apartment. Or at least on number 3 you can. I'm not sure about the other two, but I'm pretty sure it's all 3 of these penthouse suites. The other apartments are just like the standard, I think. They might have a nice layout to them, but they're kind of just like every other high-end apartment in the game. But these ones that you can actually so it seems like maybe either that special that I was talking about where the things are on special, that special may have ended, which would suck. They've been running a bunch of specials here lately because they're doing things like you get extra money on heists, you get extra money on this and that and the other thing. Where was the place that I was looking at? Up this road, maybe? Some of these houses would be really nice to own. I must be on the wrong street. In between the trees. Let's see. No, it's not these. It's a shame, actually, because these houses over here, there's this little, like, cul-de-sac road. Kind of. But these places are really nice and big. And you'll notice there's no for sale signs on any of these. This one has a nice little gate. These are actually like mansions. These are big, nice houses. This one over here has a freaking pool. And I think I even saw, yeah, there's like a hot tub thing too. A couple of like decks, like patios. Just nice freaking houses. This one's got a big old courtyard area, a lot of room. Another one with a jacuzzi and a pool and like a sleeping area in a, I don't know if you'd call that like a bunkhouse or a, I don't know what the hell you'd call that. But again, just really nice places. But you can't buy any of them. Now, where was the one that I was looking for? Okay, well there's the house for sale down here, and I think this was actually one of the ones. Yeah, this one here with the brownish orangey roof here. Yeah, this place here. I was looking at it last night, and it, pretty sure it had the sale going on it. And yeah, they must have ended the sale because now it's back up to its normal price. It's like $800,000. Shit! I was really wanting to take advantage of that deal. But yeah, this place, Wild Oats Drive. Nice looking house. You got the garage there. It's going to be your normal 10-car garage. The entryway for the house is actually the door right here, so you have to come into this little, I don't know what you'd even call this, but you'd come in here. Nice looking house. It's only 800,000, and I've got 617,000 plus whatever my place is worth. I could probably buy this. But there was another one that I was looking at too. And the benefit to this house is if you come up this road here, this is Franklin's house. It's even got his couple of nice cars here in the driveway. I don't know why he just leaves them sitting in the driveway and doesn't park them in the garage. But yeah, he's got his nice place right here. And there's another house for sale just down the road from Franklin. This place here, which is actually kind of a boring exterior. Small little garage entrance. There was another place with kind of a similar exterior to the first one we were looking at. This one down here. There's kind of a similar one with that kind of weird circular opening where the front door is. Can't remember where it is. There's a place for sale over here. This one right on the corner-ish. I just hope that for the online mode of GTA 6, I hope they do a better job with more interiors for these houses. Number one, make them more like, I want to call it realistic. Like, take the house model that's actually on the map and actually like make a floor plan of it and make sure that the interior is actually there and it actually fits within the thing. Because funny thing about these houses anyways is these interiors are not inside the actual building. It's like way below the map, or it's probably like below the map, especially with the garages, because the garages, you're not fitting 10 cars in that garage down there. That's my current house. So yeah, it's like if you're a Doctor Who fan, it's the inside of the TARDIS. It's way bigger on the inside. There's an interesting looking house. Not for sale. It's got a big old garage and this circular thing on it. It almost looks like a science lab. Like, no. That looks like the big circular thing. That looks like the original Power Rangers base, kind of. The, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid, but anyways. I swear there was another one of those houses with that round... I mean, you could just drive up and down the streets in this game for just hours looking at all these houses and going, you know, that would be a cool place to live, and that would be a cool place to live. And then you have this place over here that looks like a hotel. And it has this nice little courtyard with, there's like a dining room, kind of. There's tables. You can eat here. And there's this little grassy courtyard area. Interesting little place. What kind of car is that? Oh, a Buffalo. We got a place with a pool down here. Gentry Manor Hotel. Is that what this whole place over here is? It's like, I don't know. And here's a nice house over here. More nice houses over here. That's a big, long... That's like a mansion. Small pool, but hey. Okay, the camera really needs to stop moving on its own. Ah, wait, here we are. A couple of places for sale over here. North Conquer Avenue. This was going to be one. Yeah, here's the place. This place here also has that kind of round thing with the doorway, which is actually how you get into the house, and then you got the garage over there. Now that one at least looks like you might be able to fit 10 cars in it. Well, maybe. But yeah, hold on. How much is this place? Cheaper, I'm pretty sure. What does that say? 727,000? But yeah, let's see. That would put us up here. We're over by the amphitheater. And that would put us not too far away from Dex's place, the freak shop, the auto shop, the arcade. If I choose to move my nightclub, I would probably end up getting the same one over here that Angel has, because it's just such a good location and it's so close to, again, the auto shop, the arcade, And then the motorcycle club, there's one over in this area, or it might be maybe down over here some, but it's an area called La Mesa. And I should really look into doing that, because having to fly all the bloody way out here for that motorcycle clubhouse is a pain, and it takes so long. And even the one that Angel has down here, well, it's not too big of a problem, but I just don't like the layout on the inside, and I'm pretty sure this one over in La Mesa has a better layout. Okay, well, let's I was pretty sure that I already sold to these street dealers, but I'm gonna go and check and see just to make sure. New contracts available, so it keeps changing the contracts. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that one with the $600,000 on the robbing a bunch of banks thing. Seriously, again though, Rockstar, please, for GTA 6 Online, please, let us do this stuff in free mode and let it not be a damn contract little mission that's all tucked away, you know.
Things going okay?
Oh, yes, I have already sold to them. So yeah, those have not reset yet. Which is fine. They'll reset later on tonight around 1 in the morning. You're on the wrong lane, pal. You need to move. Hit the traffic light. Was hoping it wouldn't throw the car off that much, but whatever. But yeah. Think we're gonna go ahead and call it for right now. I may do another stream later on tonight in this, playing as Angel, because we're close to having enough money to get one of those nice apartments, and I'd like to get it for her because my dude Xander here already has a fairly nice apartment, even though, I don't know, I'm kind of getting tired of it. So and I should also look into the value of her Alta Street apartment now that the special is no longer in effect. I don't know if that had anything to do with it, or if it was really just a free apartment that they gave me. I'm not sure how that happened. I didn't remember buying that apartment for her, so I really don't know how that happened. When I started playing as her, she just had that apartment. That's where she spawned when I first started playing as her again. And I was like, okay, I don't remember this place, but okay. What's the text message from? Oh, another car. Stupid Simeon. Oh yeah, and I found out that when you have one of these lists from Simeon, it interferes with the exotic exports things. So, whenever you get one of these lists from him, you need to go and find one of those cars on his list and deliver it to him down on the docks and get it the hell out of the way. Because otherwise, you're not going to be able to find the exotic export cars. Just some kind of stupid interference glitch in the programming or whatever you want to call it. I'm not exactly sure what the hell's up with that, but it's stupid to say the least. So, yeah. But anyways, like I said, I think we're going to call it here for right now. Thank you all for watching. Join us next time for more. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified when we go live or when we upload recorded videos and stuff like that. Follow us on Facebook. You'll find the link on the main YouTube channel page, little Facebook icon, or you can just go to Facebook and search JAGO107YT, and that should show you to my page. Follow us on Facebook. Join us up with the Wolfpack. Share the video with your friends. All that good stuff. And if you're on Rumble, I do have a Rumble account as well, where some of my videos have been transferred over. The whole video transfer feature seems to have been disabled, mainly by YouTube, so I only have a few videos over there. But I am thinking of doing some stuff either exclusively to Rumble or stuff where it'd be like pre-recorded content and I'm going to end up uploading it to both platforms. So, but yeah, follow us on Rumble. Just look for the same name, JAGO107. You'll see the same little avatar picture of the little ninja dude, Jago, from the Killer Instinct games. That's where the avatar picture comes from. Look for that. I'm on Rumble, the Facebook page. Follow us, subscribe to the channels, whatever. But thank you all for watching. Join us next time for more. And we will be seeing you later. So thank you all. And good night.